What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, and Floyd Money Mayweather. Get this, Mayweather backs Tank to brutally knock out Garcia. He states that he ain't gonna wake up until next year. And Mayweather expects Davis to win his upcoming test in dramatic fashion, and this is what Floyd said, quote, Ryan hasn't won a title yet. We don't talk about no interim belt. That don't count. And we not taking nothing away from the guy, Javier Fortuna, but he was just an opponent. I'm gonna have Tank in the best shape of his life. And just know, when he hit that boy, he ain't gonna wake up the next year. he ain't gonna wake up the next year. And those are the words of Floyd Money Mayweather. And let me counterpunch. My prediction is based off the punching power of Davis, but more so the durability of Davis. Now, has Davis been hit like that with someone that size? No, but I think the reason why the rehydration clause was added so it could curve that fact, because that would restrict Ryan coming in after a natural rehydration of damn near a middleweight. Welterweight. So, he can't come in over 146 pounds. So if he comes in at the 147 pound limit or over, I don't know what the stipulations are. Maybe it's a huge fine or whatever. But like I told you guys yesterday on my live, if Ryan goes in and he says the Hades with going into that rematch, and they are still allow it to happen, but they dock him some points, the chances of Ryan hitting Tank and hurting Tank, I think, are that much sweeter, because Tank is accustomed to fighting smaller guys. That's why he wanted the rematch clause. The rehydration clause. And they had to keep some way to stop Ryan from being as big as he is, because as big as he is, that I think he's stronger. I think like guys like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, the height that they have, they should be at junior welter or welter anyway. I don't think they should even be at 135. I think they should ascend on to a bigger weight class because of their height and their age. Because as you age, your body naturally wants to grow the way it's supposed to grow naturally, okay? And Team Tank, I think they did that for that reason. But I think Tank will be fine. But then again, Tank has problems making weight as well. So, I don't know. I think Tank is probably better making weight than Ryan. Definitely Devin, because Devin is, I think he's having more problems than any of those guys at this point in his career of making 135. But I've seen Tank take a lot of shots, whereas Ryan didn't have to take those shots because he's always getting those fast hands off. But when he did get caught by Cool Hand Luke put him on his ass. You know what I mean? And it was almost, but he wasn't that hurt. It was probably just a punch he didn't see. He did recover well. So that's what makes it interesting. Who is really durable than who? We don't really know until they get in there, but I do think Tank is training like the Dickens. And I think he is the fresher fighter coming off a fight. So he's not rusty. He won't have the same problems as Ryan has, because the moment that Ryan gets dropped or stopped by Tank, you're going to hear a lot of excuses. A guy that talks as much as Ryan Garcia, you're going to hear him talk more if he loses, let alone wins. But at the end of the day, Floyd thinking that Tank's going to knock out Ryan, that's expected. That's no different from any power puncher getting his shots off and being successful, okay? That's just the same, you know what I mean? And I think, Floyd is supposed to say that because Floyd is Team Heyman, and Heyman is advising Tank Davis, okay? He's now no longer the promoter, but he's still under that umbrella. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Floyd Money Mayweather predicting that Tank will knock out Ryan Garcia and he won't wake up the next year. Of course, please subscribe and you guys been counterpunch. Peace.